Why silence makes your ex come back. The silent period, or the no contact rule, is often regarded as a miracle method for bringing your ex back. As a coach, I often get questions as to why it works so well when I recommend to someone they employ it after a breakup. So I thought I would share my professional experience with the silent method and how it would help your ex realize that they want to be with you and will come back. However, before we dive into the reasons why silence makes your ex come back, let's get one thing clear. In order to get the silence to help you with your breakup, you have to do the no contact rule. Instead of reaching out to them, you go no contact for at least 3 weeks, or even 4 or 6. As soon as you two break up and your ex leaves, it is crucial in making this work, because only then will they realize that by breaking up with you, you won't go begging them to come back, but that they can actually lose you for good. Before we begin, subscribe to Modern Love Potion, because every video you watch will transform you into a woman high-value men can't resist. So click or tap the subscribe button now to not miss out. Number 1. The first reason why silence makes your ex come back is that it gives you the chance to walk away before things get even worse. Usually, during breakups, many ugly things are said, solely because ex-partners are mad and can't control themselves. Later on, they regret most of it, but the damage is already done and can't always be reversed. So, by going silent in the period when things are heated and fights are often, you break that vicious cycle instead of being too needy or angry or pleading them to come back and then ruining your chances of making up for good. Number 2. Silence gives you the time to clear your head and get some perspective. Along similar lines to the first reason why silence works, by going silent, you give yourself and your partner a chance to calm down and see things from another perspective. Oftentimes, two people in a relationship fight because they only look at things from their point of view instead of taking a step back and trying to understand where their partner comes from. With it, you get a handle on your own emotions, and you are able to understand how to fix the problems you two had while being together. This way, when you do go back together, you know how to communicate with your partner better and fix your issues in a much more effective way. Hey, are you liking the video so far? If so, I have good news. Make sure you like and subscribe to Modern Love Potion, because every video you watch will transform you into a woman high-value men can't resist, and you'll never miss our videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also, if you have a story you want to share with me or other people watching this video in the Modern Love Potion community, write a comment below. Okay, so where were we? Number 3. Silence brings the element of surprise. No one expects that when they break up, their ex won't even send one text or call once, but instead will completely disappear from their lives. This makes this breakup shocking and difficult, and creates a void that they now have to fill with something else. You see, usually exes who are dumped have a tendency to call all the time, leave messages, or even stalk their ex to get a chance to talk to them and get them to come back. This only makes the breakup easier because it reinforces the dumper's opinion of how annoying or unexciting they are, and that they have made the right decision of breaking up. However, when you go no contact for several weeks, your ex may be relieved at first, but then they will be surprised and even offended that you aren't chasing them. This will result in jealousy and the need to check up on you and see why you are silent. This way, you cleverly make your ex contact you first. But remember, you shouldn't break the no contact rule. Leave them hanging for a while and then talk to them as if nothing happened. Basically, silence, when done right, is extremely effective and can fix your relationship for good. However, it is up to you to use the method right. Otherwise, it may ruin your progress at some point and chase away your ex. For this, I have prepared some resources to help you, so stay tuned to learn how to do everything right and bring your ex back. Did you just break up with your partner? Or did your partner just break up with you? One of my female friends just recently went through a breakup with her boyfriend. Her boyfriend stood up in front of her and said, "I'm breaking up with you." Her heart dropped. It was like a dagger stabbed her in the heart. She felt ugly, insecure, and sad all the time. She felt devastated. She had no idea the relationship was on the brink of breaking up. The next week she spent in bed crying over him. All she wanted was for everything to be back to normal again, and his arms wrapped around her. She wanted him back, and she started becoming a little desperate. She tried being more sexual with him, tried making him jealous with other men, and even no contact without it working at all. It actually pushed him more away than getting him closer. Then she learned a couple of simple psychological triggers that work on all men. The way she would win her ex back was to use these psychological triggers in the right order at the exact right time over a couple of weeks. A couple of times per week, she would feed her ex these psychological triggers in person, through text, and on social media. All of a sudden, her ex got so much emotional obsession over her that he would do anything to win her back. His desire was so intense that he was filled with the purest form of guilt for ever letting her walk away. And his mind was filled with reasons why getting back together with her would be the best decision of his entire life. If you want to learn how she did this, you scroll down in the description and click the first link. You'll learn the most scientifically validated technique for getting your ex-boyfriend back in your arms. Even though you think it's impossible, it will teach you how to use its techniques to compel your ex to fall back in love with you again for good. If you're interested, click the first link in the description now. Also, did you like this video? Then I have good news. We release new videos every week, so remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel because you'll get notified of every new Modern Love Potion video. If you're having problems with love and men, you should watch our 3 best videos by tapping the screen now. They might solve your love problems instantly, kind of like drinking a modern love potion that will make him fall at your feet. Click the link or tap the screen for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.